So today I'm going to be explaining how to balance a chemical equation. Um, Something I've learned in class and something that I'm very familiar with, and that's why I kind of wanted to do it because I thought it'd be a little bit easier. So the first step to balancing an equation is you have your equation, whatever it is. I'm going to be using uh, methane and oxygen as my reactants, and carbon dioxide and water as my products. So um, you have your equation now. Uh, a trick that I learned in class and through some internet sites and stuff is you kind of want to make a table and list down all the number of elements or the number of atoms per element. So I kind of started making that table here. I have my carbon, my hydrogen, and oxygen elements, and now I just need to write down how many atoms are in each one. So if I start, you kind of want to start when balancing equations. You want to save hydrogen and oxygen for last, just because they usually take a bit longer. So with this, I'm going to start with carbon. And on the left side, I just have one carbon, and on the right side, I also only have one carbon. So just one here and one here. After I get that, um, and you also want to start with single elements, and carbon was my single element there. As you notice, there's two oxygen on the right side, so you want to save that for last. Next, I'm going to do hydrogen. I noticed there is 4 on the left, but there's only 2 on the right. Um, which means I'm going to need to put a coefficient of 2 in front of water in order to get that 4. And after doing that, now my hydrogens are balanced. I have 4 on the right and 4 on the left. Now we will do oxygen. You always save it for last just because it takes longer. After I put that coefficient of 2 in front of water, now I have 2 oxygen here and 2 here, which will equal 4. So I have 4 on the right side, but I only have 2 on the left. So now we're still not balanced. I need to balance that oxygen. So I'm going to put a coefficient of 2 in front of oxygen. So 2 plus 2 will equal 4. And to know it's fully balanced, we'll look at all your numbers of atoms, and if they equal each other on both sides, then you know you are completely balanced. And you just do that with every other equation, and that's how you balance chemical equations.